Hey, good morning, everybody. AJaytheCEO here, and a bunch of y'all have asked me to do a kind of behind the scenes of what happens when it comes to running a media ministry. And I've tried to do this quite a few times, but the issue is stuff happens at church just like we always do. So I'm going to do my best effort to actually record everything, and I kind of started off bad because I forgot my memory card for my other camera. So this camera was really meant to do a time lapse, but we're just going to do what we can. So right now, was told that they actually have a baptism this morning, and it's Veterans Day, so we got our other military people. You know, I ain't gonna throw no shade because they ain't the Marines, but we give them a little bit of props. So they have a baptism going on right now. Well, coming up today, so we got to prepare for that. So let me take you on a quick little jaunt through here so we can see what's going on here. So right now they're doing Sunday school, but they have everything set up, and I need to come back down here and we need to tweak the mics because this is the first time since the new system that they'll have the baptismal mics going on. So I'm gonna have to run back up here, and this is another thing, getting here early, so we gotta tweak that microphone so they can be heard. So I know I'm gonna throw everybody off right now. So we got to get in here and take care of that and tweak all that fun stuff. So as much as I was going to start doing a video, we're already doing work. So let me hurry up and get back here, bring my tablet down so we can tweak that microphone, and then we go from there. All right, so there's the baptismal mic, and I got my pad down there, so I'm going to try and go down there and make sure we have everything, because again, that mic has not been set at all since the system was in place. So again, it's 9, so we haven't gotten to a point of doing that yet. But that's what we got going on so far. So let's get up here, tweak that, and like I said, the work never ends. The work never ends. So we need to make sure that we add enough stuff for the sanctuary, the floor mics, and the choir, as well as the live stream. So just gonna tweak that and go from there. So I'm gonna wait to actually say what I want to say. I was trying to tweak the sound because right after this it goes into baptismal. And then just had a scenario where people are like, could you please stop? You're being a distraction inside of Sunday school. And I'm like, well, then how can we tweak the mic for the baptism when Sunday school is over, it goes into baptism? Like I said, it never ends. It never ends. So we do what we can in spite of. So we're going to have to try and adjust the mics live while people are up there. So you can only do what you can do. All right, so y'all asked me to record and tell you behind the scenes. So if anybody else is watching this and you feel offended, hey, I'm telling you the truth. So right now it is 9:32. It's 2 people up here, and technically I really ain't even supposed to be up here. Miss Hazel is up here, and that's it. So trying to cram in and get the announcements, everything done before then is going to be a little difficult. What were you switching out to?
They're getting ready to do baptism.
Okay.
So I want to show the baptism.
Well, hold on. You didn't have to take that out. You would just switch off of that after you get your shot. But we're rushing. So I don't know if we need to actually live stream this, but obviously, like I said, we're going to record everything because we kind of want to be cautious of that. So, and I didn't get a chance to finish dialing in the sound, at least the mic for the baptismal. So this is going to be a bit interesting. So let me set you up as a time lapse and we go from there. this is the situation. I don't know if you can see, but we have people that are talking and doing responsive reading, and they got the mic pointing at their ear, and they're not talking. So that's one of the things that constantly I crank my gain up so that you can hear them easily. So right here, I had to, so I got to turn it up again so you can actually hear it, because she's not. See, the lights are in the way, but not really talking directly into the mic. So that's why we had to turn the gain up. Now she is turned to be directly in the mic, so I can hear her now. So that's why I can turn her down. But I have to be careful, because if I turn it up too much, it will interfere with the floor wedges, and because she's coming out of that speaker as well too. All right, so here at this point, it's actually in the sermon time. So now I am looking on the live stream. We had a little drop, so I logged in. It looks like it was just something internet-wise. It's back working now. Monitoring, kind of like I have a second set of earbuds that I'm listening for the mix that's coming into the live stream. So what I'm trying to do right now is kind of leverage so we can make a change to some stuff. So we're gonna make actual thumbnail for this. So Pastor Paul's title is Psalms 13, Trusting God Through Troubling Times. So we're gonna use some I don't know, Discord or something like that I have an account, or even ChatGPT to make something for our thumbnail. So I'm trying to set you up so I can sit down in front of the computer.
I have issues, and you got issues.
And pretty much it's just
all of God's
using the
children
tools that we talked about.
got some issues too. And we are
I don't
living
know if I
right
have
now
access to, I don't have Discord downloaded
Maybe
here.
that's something.
And hopefully y'all can hear me. I might need to hook up my other microphone so you can hear me a little bit better. But I'm just logging in to Midjourney to see if we can make something based off of his title.
Who seemingly doesn't know God nor possesses the ability of human decency. Troubling times. Regardless of our status and station in life, that life be life, and people be people.
All right, so I'm gonna have to log into my computer at home and actually get this done.
And it is appropriate to lament at times, but we have to keep on living anyhow. It is a reminder of the uncertainty.
All right, so we got our image made. So, and I actually already flashed it up here a second, but what I ended up making, logging in. So we made that, and they're talking right now, but don't have a mic, so we can't hear nothing that's being said. So we go from there.
Thank you so much.
All right, he actually had a mic, so he just didn't have it on. So constant fun, that is. But anyway, let's go from there. All right, so again, just normally the issue, we had a presentation for a veteran, but unfortunately I ain't able to hear anything because nobody wanted to hand him a microphone. So again, it's just the constant, you try not to get frustrated. But it is frustrating because it's like one of those things that when you do stuff like that, you completely are oblivious to everybody that is online that wants to hear and participate. And that's why we don't want to treat them like second-class citizens. But that's the issue that nobody's really aware of. So granted, yes, I'm recording. Hopefully I can boost some of the audio, but again, it's kind of like at the discretion of you. Try and do as much as you possibly can live so that you don't have to do a lot of post-production after the fact. But that's where we're standing right now. we did is I'm pulling out the SD card of recording the entire service. We got a lot of editing to do for this, and this is normally just how it goes. But let me get down here and talk to a couple of people because we got some stuff that definitely needs to be updated, changed, all this other fun stuff. Alrighty, folks, I am back home, and we're gonna be doing a lot of this stuff to edit. I have the actual memory card from the HyperDeck, so I'm gonna have to go back and drop this off before Sunday. And I'm supposed to be having a training with them in media to kind of go over the stuff. We talked about some other things as well. So just loading up the memory card, and we got a lot of work to do. I'm wondering if I should live stream this, but we're gonna just go from there and then try and edit this stuff and then see what we can do to fix this stuff and start cleaning it up. Just was, honestly, I hate to say it like this, but it's a typical Sunday. This is the stuff, and I didn't even record as much as I normally would because I'm running around, but I mean, this is just the nature of how it is, running around, fixing this, fixing that, dealing with problems, dealing with people, dealing with difficult people, dealing with more difficult people, difficult situations, all that stuff. So yay. So let's get to editing.